A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Dear students, assalamu alaikum. The subject which is I am going to teach you is methods for quality improvements in engineering concern. I am Dr. Muhammad Umair and my PhD is in Industrial and Management Engineering. Today we will start our lecture number 1. Before going in detail, the contents of the presentations are: first of all, I will introduce myself in a detailed way, then class introduction, course description, little bit about course, the grading policy which we will adopt in this subject, course outline, the topics which we will be covering in 16 weeks during this course. Then I will tell you something about quality, shift to quality, history of quality, how it is developed, how it comes in the minds of the people, what are the needs for a new strategy, organization competitions, how and why organization competing on the basis of quality, why quality improvements are required for the industry, and at the end we will discuss about quality structure. Next slide is about self introduction. So my PhD is in industrial engineering from Hanyang University, South Korea. I have recently completed my PhD, and my MSc is in industrial engineering, which I have completed in 2014 from University of Engineering and Technology, Peshawar. My BSc is in industrial engineering from UT Peshawar in 2010. My research areas are production and operations management, inventory management, logistics and supply chain management, and according to the course, the quality management is also one of my core areas. These are my publications which I have done during my PhD and my MSc. You can see all these. I've given all the information, and in these publications, if you need some information, data, anything, so I can also provide these. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Industrial Engineering, Jaluzai campus, UT Peshawar, since March 2019. I have been working as a research associate from 2016 to 2019 in the Hanyang University, Riga campus, Ansan, South Korea. I have also remained a lecturer at the Department of Industrial Engineering, UT Peshawar from 2012 to 2016, and I have also experienced manufacturing industry, that is Testa Industries Private Limited, Islamabad, for 1 year. Now, the course description. I want to tell you something about the course. This is just you can say a summary of the course. This is the methods for quality improvement in engineering concern. It introduces quality as a functional area of engineering management, and it explores its links with other functional key areas of the firms. In the industry there is a quality department which is called quality assurance department, or you may say quality inspection. So it is also integrated with the other departments like production, mechanical, electrical, and all those department, and it is checking the quality of the products on the basis of some standards which is given by the industrial leaderships, management, right? So quality department is one of the key area, the functional department of the manufacturing firm. It provides methods for quality improvements of the firm, either it is manufacturing or service industry. Quality is also having a very vital role in the service industry. Those industries which are providing services like hospitals, banking, restaurants. I'm also a service provider as a teacher, education department. So this is also a service providers. So quality, you know for example, if I am going to teach you, this is also what the Seacoast University, their management will check my performance on the basis of your grades, or maybe some, what can I say, the feedback. They will give you some questionnaire, and you will have to answer all about my performance. So this is the quality they may check about my transferring knowledge. There are two main streams of the subject. One is the process improvement, and the other is the quality management. So we will cover both the areas in detail with example and case studies. Process improvement is a detailed quality subject, in which we will discuss about the mean, median, mode, and attributes, limits within a limits, dimensions, confirmation, confirming units. So that is about the process improvement. The quality management is the management which the industry is doing to control the quality, right? For example, the industry is going to introduce or to aid an inspection process after all production, to check either the product is okay or not. So this is the quality management department, which can similarly, if there is some posters are given on the wall of the industry, like to do this thing in this way, to take care of the dimensions, to take care of the you know or like if there is something given on the poster, to do right thing in a right way. So that is just how they control or they manage the quality. The grading policy of the subject will be, this is as per the Seacoast University criteria. Final time exam will have 50% weight, midterm exam will have 25%, and assignments may have 25%. Before, in the previous subject, some students may know that I have given a project, and there were some presentations and like that. So we will just think over it. I will get some feedback from your side. This is for the first time online classes are going on, so the system has been changed. So let's see what can we do to aid this 25% weight to the assignments. Maybe I've given you some presentations, some project individually, or maybe some assignments. We will cover this 25%. That is not a big deal. Course outline. So first of all, this is the chart or table in which different topics I have given, and I also assigned the topics on each week. Like for example, this is my first lecture, so, and this is the first week. Today is your first class. So the first topic is introduction to the course, which is going on, so it will be in week 1. The second topic is metrology and statistical quality control, SQC. So this is from the first phase of the quality, quality, the process improvement. SQC is statistical quality control, how product quality control through data. So there is some data required, and metrology requires some gauges, go gauges, not go gauges, and like this type of things, limits, fits, accuracies. So all these things will cover in this topic, and we will cover this in the next week. Limits, fits, tolerances for quality measurement is also from the SQC. We will cover this in week number 3. How quality check, the fourth topic is quality check gauges. This we will cover in the week number 4. This is about there are some gauges which is ordinary commonly used in the industry to check the quality of the product. Then from the 5th week we will start to introduce the quality and cost of quality. Basically, what is quality in detail and the cost of quality. In the 6th we will start the other phase of the subject, which is quality management, total quality management and its principles. how quality is managing in the industry, in the service industry, and what are their principles they are carrying to manage the quality. And it will take 2 weeks, 6th and 7th. The fundamental of statistics are also required to know about the quality that we will cover in 8 weeks. There are some charts, control charts for variables and control chart for attributes. We will cover those in week number 9 and 10. Process capability, to check whether either the process is capable or not. There are some charts, some limits, so we will check in this topic that the process is capable to perform or not. That is also comes in the quality inspection of the process. Sampling method for quality inspection. There are some sampling methods commonly used in the industry to check the samples and some level of the tightness. If there is a lot of 1,000 items they are produced, some department produced, so there is some criteria to check almost 30 or 40, take samples randomly and to check all these 30-40 samples one by one, its dimensions, its quality, some wise, so all these type of things comes under sampling methods. Six Sigma is the continuous quality improvement tool that we will cover in 13. It is also called DMAIC. D for define, M for measure, A for analysis, I for improvement, and C for control. 13th topic is house of quality function deployment in 5S strategy. We will cover that in week number 14. I also given overview in the previous subject. Most of the students in this class is also from the same subject, so they will definitely know what is house of quality, but we will discuss it in 14 weeks in a detailed way. Hopefully you will enjoy to understand it. Study of frequency distributions and probability models in quality control. So for quality control models, you must have to know about the frequency distributions and probability distributions models. So I will give some information regarding how you can find the frequency distribution and how you must use the probability distribution that for example, if some is uniform, or I will also tell you something about to convert the data into charts, and from charts or curves you can easily find the equations. And if the curve is following some distribution, then the distribution equations are already given, so you can take the same equations. This type of topics we will cover. And the last is the buffer week. For example, this is just a vacant week. We can also adjust other topic if we will cover all these in 14 weeks or 15 weeks. Then 16th week will be something new, or I will discuss about some decision making tools or anything. Otherwise, maybe something problem occur or anything, so we can also adjust this week number 16. So that's all. This is my first section for the lecture 1. The second section of lecture number 1, I will explain all these remaining slides in the next video. Thank you very much.